Morning everybody, welcome back. There's some dark skies overhead, some dark clouds. I thought it was going to be cracking this morning, but there's a couple of little droplets of rain. I've cycled over from our cottage and I'm here in the gardens of the Hotel Victoria in the Bay, in Robin Hood's Bay. It's not the Victoria Hotel, it's Hotel Victoria. It's very grand in here. It's been the scene of a few movies here. Was it The Tailor or something? I can't remember. Was it Jeremy Irons? I can't remember. I think it might have been. Anyway, if you search it, you'll find him. Yeah, so I cycled over. Mrs. M's not with me today. She was going to come over, but the kitchen's almost finished. We've had a new kitchen fitted, if you didn't know. And she wants to play in the kitchen this morning. Put everything in the drawers, everything. Then she can take them all out and put them in other drawers. Yes. Yeah, she's no car at the moment. She's between cars, so she's having to use my smartphone too. She doesn't like it. We've been out this morning. She's not getting used to this. No clutch and changing gear, but she'll get it. She's a good little driver, so yeah, she'll be safe and sound. She's going up to the supermarket. We're having a Sunday dinner. I've got some beef. I've got a joint of beef from Landers, and yeah, we'll get that cracking. Absolutely lovely. We might bob out for a pint of wine. A pint of wine, yes. A bottle of the Vino Calypso. There's a little wine bar just round the corner, literally just round the corner from where we live, and it's called Bon Appetit. We've eaten in there before, and we might go around and have a bottle of wine in there this afternoon before din-dins. One last thing before I get to the farmers market. We've got on the Simply Whitby Facebook page, we've got we're going to do a question and answer video, so if you've got any questions for us, stick them up there and we'll do our very best to get them in a video and answer your questions the very best we can. Right, that's it. We're going to fingerless again. We're going to Robin Hood's farmers market, which is actually in Fylingdales. It's 7-minute walk from here, so I'm going to put a little map up. I'll put the details of the farmers market up as well, so you can see that farmers market first, and then it's a 7-minute walk from here. I'm going to go up the ways through the car park at the station car park and down. I hope they've got some nice grub on, because I'm absolutely Marvin. I've had nothing to eat this morning, and it's about 10:15, 12 minutes past 10. All I've had is a can of my favourite Pepsi and a large cafetiere black coffee, as strong as a strong thing. So without further ado, let's get the camera going, and we'll have a 7-minute march to Fylingdale Community Hall or Village Hall for Robin Hood's Bay's Farmers Market. Right, come on, let's get on with it. Right, this is the Hotel Victoria. As I say, it's a lovely place. If you remember, me and Mrs. M's we came here for a breakfast. I cocked up the video a little bit, but we still put it out. It's on there somewhere. We had a lovely breakfast. You know, there weren't loads on the plate, but what you got was really good quality, and we really enjoyed it. I think we'll probably come back and do another one, and because I don't think my video skills were up to scratch that day. I'll have a twiddle round, I'll show you the hotel. It's a beautiful building, right at the top of the bay. There she blows. Look at the skies, brooding skies. Right, we'll have a walk up. Nobody seems to walk on this side of the road, I don't know why. There is a little bit of rubbish about there, but no. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I've got my camera strapped to my chest, and you know I don't like editing my videos really. I just think they get a bit over-edited sometimes, and if there's an odd mistake and stuff in it, I'd rather just leave it. Now, if you look over on this, where that car's just coming out of, that's where the bus stop is, so that's where you get the bus back into Whitby, and that's where the bus drops you off from Whitby. I think it's about £2.50 each way, but if there's 4 of you, you're probably better getting a taxi. It's probably cheaper and easier. Some lovely houses in Robin Hood's Bay, there really is. Don't think how much they are. Now this is an interesting little place. This is Robin Hood's Bay. It's a general store and post office. Off licence, all of that. If you feel the need. If you're You know, if you've got the shakes on, you need a stiffener. You can get one here. You can get a bacon butty and a sausage butty as well, and a cup of coffee. But we're not stopping here today. We're going up to the farmer's market, so hopefully we'll get something nice and tasty. Some tasty morsels up at the farmer's market. Now, it said 7 minutes walk, isn't it? So it probably is 7 minutes, yeah. I'm not exactly walking at a pace. I'm just strolling along. It is uphill, but so what? Look at these properties. They're lovely, aren't they? They really are lovely. I don't think they come up for sale very often, but a lot of them will be bed and breakfasts and hotel accommodation and all of that type of stuff. I'm not sure I'd want to live here in the bay, though. I don't know. I just love Whitby itself. I know Robin Hood's Bay is still Whitby, but it's Whitby for me. Each to their own. Oh, look, there's one for sale here. Carter Jonas. That's quite an imposing looking building, isn't it? So if you want to see how much that is, have a look on Carter Jonas. There's another pub here. This is the Grosvenor. Looks very nice. I think they've got rooms, and they do Sunday lunches in here as well. I think that'll be worth reviewing at some stage. Me and Mrs. M will come back and do that at some stage. And here we are. Now, I came into town and I couldn't see any. This is the only sign I have seen, this one, for the farmer's market. And now I saw it when I came into town, but I was looking for it. That's the only one. So I'm not sure it's been promoted to its full potential. And everybody likes a farmer's market. Have a wander around and buy some overpriced but very tasty goods. Why not support the farmers? That's what we should be doing. And if we've got to pay an extra couple of bob for that, so be it. Don't matter, does it? So this is a station car park. There's some public toilets here, so if you need to spend a penny, it's free. You don't have to spend anything. Now, if you notice, everybody's walking. You can just about see the farmer's market in front of us. But if you've noticed, everybody seems to be walking away from it. I think you could have pulled into this car park, park your car up, put your money in the meter or however you pay, and you wouldn't have known this market was on. So maybe that's something they could have a look at, but I'm not here to offer advice. I mean, it's none of my business. All I know is the one at Gothland, the promoted the living daylights out of it. It was absolutely packed. It was packed with people, stall holders, and it was packed with visitors as well. So I'm going to have a little look around this. We'll see what they've got. I think there's some stalls on the outside of the building. Is it the village hall? Filingdale's village hall or community centre? It's one or the other. Maybe I'll be able to tell when it gets a bit closer. See what I mean? There's not a lot of people about, is there? I was walking up. I was the only one walking towards it. Everybody else was walking away. Not good. So yeah, it looks like they've got stalls on the outside of the building and stalls on the inside of the building. So I'll tell you what, I'll show you around the place a little bit. And the pizza place in the corner, fresh fish, bread. Oh, there's also I don't know whether you know, but there's a vineyard in Robin Hood's Bay, and they're selling their Vino Calapso here as well. So right, I'm going to shut up, just show you around the place for another minute or two. I'm going to go into I think
they've got stalls inside, but I've got a sneaky feeling it might be a little craft market inside the community centre village hall, but we'll see. And then I'm not sure I'm going to get anything to eat here, so I'm going to bezzy on down to the general store, get a sausage sandwich down there, and tell you what I think to Robin Hood's Bay Farmers Market. Here we go.
Right mates, I've come to the post office. I've got a sausage bun as they call it. I call it a sausage sandwich. And a black coffee, can you see that? £6.30. There's the sausage sandwich. I got a bit brown sauce and I got a black coffee. So the farmers market. Bit of a disappointment, to be honest with you. No napkin, I haven't got a hanky with me either. Yeah. Not bad. So the sausage sandwich really good. The farmers market, a bit underwhelming, to be honest with you. And I don't want to be harsh on them because I was basing it on the Goatland farmers market, which was absolutely banging, packed out, really good. This one not so much. I think if I come and I've been in Robin Hood's Bay and I'd been to just rocked up, and I was staying here or here for the day, and I'd had a look round, I'd have thought, yeah, it's all right. But I didn't do that. I rode from Whitby on my electric bike and to see it, and yeah. Lovely. Was it worth the ride across? Probably not, no. Will I be bothered coming again? Probably not, no. If I'm in Robin Hood's Bay when it's on, will I go round? Yeah, definitely. Could I get my breakfast there? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see any sign of that. You know, there were fishmongers going on. I could have got one of those craft baked sausage rolls, £3.50 a pop. Coffee everywhere. At least I haven't spilt all over my pants. This sausage sandwich is really nice. Lovely. So, don't talk with your mouth full, Simon. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not doing it. This is a family channel. I'm toying with the idea of growing my beard. Yeah, I know. Been a while since I had a beard on. Anyway, I'll tell you what I'd suggest. If you're coming, come here and have a sausage sandwich, cup of coffee. I'll go to the Hotel Victoria and have the full English. I've been there. It's very nice. There's not mountains of it, but what you get is proper quality. Coffee's lovely. And then wander up and have a look at the farmers market, see if there's what you fancy. There's a lady selling some Indian goodies out. I don't know. Right, I've said enough, haven't I? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but my sausage sandwich is good. Right, it's getting windy, rain's kept off. I'm going to cycle over the tops and I'm going to stop at Sainsbury's on the way back and see what Mrs M's up to. Thanks for watching, everybody, and look out for the question and answer session. I'll see you next time. Keep well. Chin chin.